totally understand it. Of course. Okay. Alrighty, and here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, we're going to have the winners finals, and I have to say, man, this overlay is quite beautiful. A big shout out to Doghouse Esports for putting this together.
Yeah, the whole event here has just been super fun. I think everyone here, big smile on their face the entire time. Weather is beautiful today, so of course we're inside.
Thank goodness.
So of course we're inside playing a little bit of Smash Brothers. Nice 10 sets of top 8. But anyway, we are getting into one of those sets right now. Winners finals. Manny starting up. Are we going to talk about camping? Because Manny said no, thank you.
Uh-oh. And I think I hear a day. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Manny versus Dabuz, like you said before, and Manny just charging in, and you notice he just overshot his shield. He just dashed in, slid right in there, had his shield up, and just defended against the jabs to get that grab attempt.
And I love the fadeaway that Manny just did too, avoiding the up air from Dabuz. Not air dodging, not doing anything, but just using a little bit of movement, and that's another thing I think that top players do so well that the mid-level players could work on a little bit. Not committing with up air, or not committing with air dodges or anything. Manny doing an immaculate job. Right now, I like the way he's playing this matchup, but Dabuz is finding answers and finding more opening in Manny's rushdown right now.
Oh, indeed. Watch how Manny tries to use the art of the side B spin dash to actually go over the jabs. Right now, Dabuz trying to force Manny out. Look at that. He's doing a way better job, because before Manny was finding his way in, but these down tilts and even the neutral air at times just making it very difficult.
Yeah, and this is going to be, Manny's going to have to really check his landings in this matchup, especially springs up like that again, because Dabuz is so good at catching people on their way back down to the stage. One of the best in the business, I'd say, for sure, because that's where Rosalina makes her money.
And there it is. I love the side B usage. Always catching people off guard, because it's a move that is not often used by many Rosalinas. And good stuff. You saw the lunar landing nair there. Wait, okay. There it is.
Okay, yeah, great recognition by Dabuz using the up smash from Rosalina and Luma. Clear out the first stock from Manny. Manny was off to a nice solid start, but Dabuz slowed the game back down. Took control over the tempo of the game, and now you can see him, working with his lead. But Manny,
right there.
Oh, what a response!
That was such beautiful stuff we saw from Manny. If you notice, Manny actually was getting jabbed. He DIs out of the jabs, and that's what actually allowed him to just go up in there with the side B and then just convert with the double up airs.
Very reminiscent of how he played against Dyer too. He was down games 2 and 3, able to clutch out those games though with up airs towards the top of the stage. And Rosalina, very big target, very light target. So getting towards the top of the stage like that is going to be really scary. Manny clearly a master of Sonic's up air.
Oh yeah, and of course, just understanding how to DI out of situations like this. I love seeing that. The fact that these players aren't just going to fall prey to the same setups that a lot of these players like to go for. Instead, they're making these top players work harder and harder to try to maintain their dominance over the rest of the players here.
Absolutely, some good shield pressure coming out from Dabuz. That jab from Rosalina and Luma really eats away at some shields. Manny again trying to find some footing. There you go, another up air, man. Tried and true. Seems to be Manny's signature move right now, D1.
Yep, that was really smart stuff by Manny. You notice when he took all that shield pressure, he actually waited a lot and then finally was able to just try to get that back while he was juggling Dabuz a lot. Used the forward tilt to get the character off the field, the Luma off the field, and now he's actually in a pretty decent position, except the fact that actually not anymore, because he was in the air and Dabuz is trying to catch his
I like the way that Manny doesn't go to the ledge either. He recognizes and respects Dabuz's ability to keep people pinned at the ledge and punish them for it, as we saw him do against Esam a lot. So he says, okay, instead fight me on the stage, I'll take one hit, and I'll be back on the stage and get my feet on the ground with Sonic. Nice, good recognition of that up. Oh my goodness, that's the first game. That's the first game. Manny takes it.
That is literally just crazy stuff right there that we saw from Manny. That's the second time that we've seen him go for the double up air combo to end the stock. You can see right now the weight of this character definitely falling prey to Sonic's combos. Right now, Dabuz is going to have to do a better job of not only keeping Manny out, but closing out the stock before Manny does, because Manny, he's not going to stop at an attempt to try to convert off the side B. Using that side B, especially to get through those jabs, that's going to be something that's going to make Dabuz probably want to block more. And if he's blocking more, he's going to lose Luma more too, as we saw there.
You're absolutely right, D1, and I got a shout out to Manny. That was a whiff punish too on a forward smash from Dabuz that essentially cost him the game. I think Dabuz didn't think that he would lose his stock for whiffing that forward smash. Maybe take some damage at worst, but Dabuz, though, doing a good job. Sends Manny off stage. Let's see what he can find here. Air dodge is very scary. Dabuz saying, hey, man, I can return the favor. Up airs of my own are also very deadly. Here they come.
Oh, and of course, you never want to get caught by that soft hit of the up air because you don't really go anywhere, allowing him to go for another double jump up air. Regardless, you see right now, Manny finding ways over those grounded options. Dabuz trying to find his way back on stage. Good timing on the down tilts as well to stop the side B approaches.
Yeah, I love the way that Dabuz is playing this, again, slowing it down, using the star bits, zoning out. That was a great call out of the jump. Oh, and the homing attack, going to be sending, Manny not towards the stage like he wanted, but instead all the way back down to the blast zone. But as we saw, no lead is really safe against Manny, especially when he goes for shenanigans like that at the top of the stage.
That was really good stuff. You saw Dabuz using that jump and air dodge in tandem to actually escape that. And here comes the chase right now by Manny. Getting that damage that he needs, trying to catch the landing. Okay, good stuff. Again with the forward throw. Double jump burned. Now let's see what Dabuz goes for.
Yeah, I really love Manny's traps that he's had, actually, mixing it up between back air and up air towards the top. Obviously, both very scary, for Rosalina and Luma. See, though, Manny right now is going to try to get rid of Luma. Could not do it. That Nair not sending Luma anywhere, unfortunately, for Manny. Okay. Oh, that was so tricky. Oh, that was so tricky. The lob shot right there.
I really love that. And he just snuck in that up air, sending Dabuz into the air. That was so cool.
Dabuz doing a good job, though, holding his ground, clanking with Sonic. But you know what? The spring has been a really good thing for Manny in this match so far, too. He's sprung out of a lot of trouble, and, it's minimized the risks that he's taken. Uh-oh, though. Dabuz? Yeah,
Dabuz, especially with Rage, you don't want to get caught by those up airs. That's going to mean an early stock loss. Look at the knockback that we're seeing here. Okay, good. He had to jump up out of there, but Dabuz saying he'll still stay hot on his tail.
Yeah, that was great patience by Manny, not spamming air dodge, getting scared, obviously, because Dabuz is one of the scariest opponents, in that position in the game. So good stuff from Manny, not showing any fear. Oh, okay, great timing on that roll. Manny sneaking behind Dabuz right there, being rewarded for it himself. But Dabuz is not letting up, D1.
Oh, definitely not. He's putting up those down tilts. There's the grab opportunity, and now trying to capitalize on the recovery. Actually going straight forward. No fear right now in Manny. I like that because, you know what, if he went for an obvious escape option, like a high recovery, Dabuz probably would have up-aired it.
Absolutely, yeah, and we saw him do that a lot game one, and Dabuz, he's great at recognizing. Oh, you know what Dabuz is great at? Is that forward smash for sure. The spacing on that, super perfect, right on the edge of the stage, super close to the blast zone. That's going to be it, man.
Yeah, a lot of times.
Powerful.
People a lot of times will think that they're actually out of the woods, but like you saw right there, Dabuz actually understanding the range and getting that forward smash. It's really deceptive too because it's so quick, right? Nobody expects Luma to just move forward so quickly and just like use its fist. I didn't want to assume what Luma was. So. Anyway.
Well, there you go. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, yeah, and the reach on it is very surprising, that's for sure, and the power too. Yeah. Luma's very powerful. But we're going to see, game 3 coming out here. Dabuz with, again, another amazing response. I mean, a couple things about Dabuz as a player. His ability to adapt is phenomenal. And the way that he can use Rosalina and Luma to his advantage is also, just outstanding. So, but he's going to be losing Luma very quickly right there. Manny doing a good job keeping up the pressure.
Nice right there, just waiting to see what option Dabuz is going to go for. Dabuz has to show a lot of respect right there. Just Manny even charging that forward smash has a psychological effect on the opponent, right? You force him to play a certain way to avoid it.
Yeah, you want to whiff punish too, but you can see Dabuz is throwing out that down tilt, which is very, very hard to whiff punish. It's a quick move with low cooldown, so it's just a good option too because Sonic likes to stay low to the ground, especially when he approaches like that. Doing some good damage to Luma is basically all Manny's getting off of that right now, though, which I think Dabuz is okay with.
Just hanging back, trying to see if he can use a single hit jab to try to stop the side beast, but Manny's just faking him out. Nice stuff!
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, and Luma was still hanging.
Yeah, I think Dabuz, again, I think he's going to take that trade because now he has Manny off the stage. See what Dabuz can find here. Nice double power shield, though, from Manny. Great reaction on that platform. You don't want to get caught by Dabuz on that platform because it can make you pay for it big time.
Oh, and actually using that spin dash right there actually got rid of Luma, which helped Manny out so much because Dabuz was being super defensive, unable to actually protect Luma there.
Ooh, that was cute, too, getting the turnaround grab, canceling his charge right there. Manny playing really... Oh, Dabuz having some fun on the platform, actually. I didn't see that one coming because he could... Because that can happen right there, D1. If you're messing around that platform, putting yourself towards the top of the stage, Manny's going to destroy you for being up there. Really good stuff from Manny.
Just so fast with his conversions, and here it is again. Okay, this is a lot of opportunity to get Luma, but instead he misses the opportunity. Dabuz attacking him for going for a second chance. That trade actually not too bad right there. He's still getting a lot of damage. He's not quite getting the hard hit, looking like a sour spot right there. of the forward smash. But you know what? Dabuz is getting a lot of damage. Manny has to mix it the way he lands. Good opportunity to get the up air, but again, Manny still holding on to the stock.
Yeah, this is great patience from Dabuz. You know what? He wasn't able to get the KO right away, but as long as you keep your opponent in the disadvantage, keep them in the air above you, especially if you're Rosalina, eventually you can get the stock, as we see from Dabuz. Great patient play, looking for up smashes and also looking for back airs. And you're seeing that conversion, back air into grab, and now Dabuz is stacking it up big time.
So fast, too, off of that soft hit of the back air. Look at that, 73. Already Dabuz.
Just like that, man. You know, how much time had really passed, you know, since Manny had lost his stock to where we are now. 83. Oh, okay. He's just going to wind up and punch Luma right in the face.
Yep, and Luma actually getting knocked right back on stage. Things looking very difficult right now for Manny. But again, he has the rage, right? That's another thing that we have to keep in mind. Getting the buzz in the air, but Luma's still on field. Third hit. Okay, good stuff. No air dodge right down there by Manny.
Yeah.
Going for the jump back.
I've loved Manny's defensive option so far. Not really falling for any air dodge traps. Okay. Back throw. Quite enough yet. Dabuz walking towards center stage. Gets a fair too, though. Luma's going to respawn very shortly. Gets a fair, though. It looks like he might not even need Luma. Yep, for sure. He's going to be taking that game 3. Dabuz going up 2-1 with Luma-less, too. I think that's kind of what threw off Manny right there, is that Dabuz kind of walked towards the center of the stage and then ran out and went for the forward air. Rosalina, not a very fast character, but if you're not anticipating her to go out there at all, catch you by surprise anyway.
That's it.
So, going to be going to a game 4 situation. Manny trying to stay in the winner's side of bracket. He's having a hard time, though. Even the one game that he did win, I feel like Dabuz just had more overall control in the match and was getting more percentage, you know, onto Manny's Sonic than Manny was getting onto Dabuz. So Manny's going to be looking for those early up air kills, bringing Dabuz to Town and City. But obviously, the other side of the coin of that is that Dabuz could get very early up air kills from Luma himself.
Here comes the wall again. This time waited for Dabuz to commit to the star bits, but here's the crazy thing. Even though we've seen Manny get a lot of sick combos before and just racking up really quick on Dabuz, but that last game that we saw from Dabuz was just out of control, the way he was able to get so much. Again, remember that weak hit of the back air and then just into the grab, and just in no time he was able to turn the tides. It is right now. Manny, of course, going to have to use his speed and also his patience.
Yeah,
and his mix-ups too, right? Just to make it difficult for Dabuz to lock him down, because that's one thing that Dabuz is an expert at, understanding how to just make it difficult for an opponent to inch forward, making them have to rethink their strategy.
Well, that up air was very, very close to KOing. Dabuz almost carrying Manny off the top of the stage. But here's the other tricky part about Town and City against Rosalina and Dabuz is that you give him a lot of stage to run away from you with. You can see Dabuz a lot using the full length of that bottom platform. That is the main stage. See, having so much space, he's waiting back for Manny to approach, trying to catch him in his spins. Cannot do it right there, but you know what? He's been doing a good job so far in this game 4.
Oh, and right there, actually, he was trying to see if he could get a jab on that side B, but didn't quite work out for him. There it is, the up air, but again, not a loss of a stock yet.
Yeah, exactly. No lead is safe from Manny, man.
Dude, he's moving.
Trying to get it off the stage. Oh, that was a great spring as well. Throwing out the back airs, trying to trap Dabuz, and then he's going to get the forward smash. And he forward tilted Luma. I don't know if you saw that as well, but wow, the crowd comes to life a little bit for Manny right here. He's holding on, trying to make this into a game 5 situation.
Yeah, that was actually really impressive play right there. Just seeing that. And Dabuz striking back with those up airs. He does not, he doesn't even waste a frame, dude. He noticed the opportunity and just seized it.
You saw Mewtwo strikes back. Dabuz striking back right there.
That's
carrying Manny off the top. It's a battle of the up airs, D1.
Of course, man, both of these characters do a really great job of KOing opponents off the top, but they also have pretty good options when it comes to throws to KO opponents on the side.
And now Manny in a bad position, stuck on these platforms. You know, Rosalina doesn't have a lot of rage, but she doesn't need a lot of it to kill off the top in the wrong position. That's a couple back airs, though, is going to clear Luma off the field and change the entire landscape of this matchup.
And right now, with how fast Sonic is, of course, you're going to see Manny try his best to make it difficult for Dabuz here. Dabuz almost looking like he was actually on the chase, but instead he's just repositioning himself. He wants to get some time for Luma to come back, and there Luma is.
Yeah, this is a great call out on the roll by Manny. Got a little bit of damage, but now he's in the worst position that he could possibly be in, above Dabuz's Rosalina. Just so scary, man. We see Manny, you know, going up there again, but he's found his way down pretty consistently.
Was able to actually double jump out of that situation, but there's the back air. Luma still active, making it difficult. Another up air.
At the top. Oh, he waited for it, too. He just could not find the Sonic. That was really awkward positioning. It was just really kind of hard to see what was going on the top of that screen. Dabuz unable to find the up air. Kind of surprising.
And here comes a creative movement right now with the spin dash, trying to catch Dabuz off guard. Okay, there it is. You see Manny, he's trying to see if he can just make it happen. We have a lot of damage on Luma.
Wait! Forward smash, not quite enough yet. Manny living. He's going to go to the ledge.
Okay.
Oh, Dabuz going for a trump there. That was a risky option because now he's off stage. Forward smash. Oh, he doesn't tie it. He can't catch Dabuz
No
on the
two
ledge.
And there it is. Trying to see if he could get some damage on Luma. Couldn't quite actually knock Luma off stage. There it is. Capitalizes on the landing.
He waited. He couldn't find it. There's 2 missed up airs from both players. Actually, the down air, though, going to stomp it out.
Both of these players have such high percent right now. Any hit, man, it's going to be even worse than if they were to have no rage. It's going to be a really scary situation. Okay, charges right in. Actually knocks Rosalina to the side, but still using that side B, keeping Luma in place.
See what Manny can find here. Oh, he gets the up air. That's going to be a Game 5 situation. This is a Game 5 situation. Manny, what a comeback right there. Winning the first game. Oh, he's smiling. He's feeling good, D1. He's feeling good.
And actually, we've been seeing some impressive stuff from Manny in this season, man. I remember he actually had a win against an amazing player also in Tweak, remember, at one of the most recent 2GGs. So this player is definitely finding his way into more and more top 8s, which is very, very impressive on his part. And right now, actually pushing Dabuz, top 5 player. If I'm not mistaken, is he like 4th best, 4th or 5th?
I believe so. At least around that area. I mean,
let's say top 5.
Oh boy, here
top
we go.
5,
I hope you guys at the mic are picking these up right now. The arena is coming to life for this Game 5 winners final. Both players shaking hand, locking in. Sonic versus Rosalina. The town, town and city is going to be the stage. Okay.
All right. And there it is, man. People right now cheering super hard, but look at this. Dabuz is trying to silence the crowd. He understands that he is a visitor, and he needs to do his best to just continue to dominate the bracket and put himself in a great position in the grand finals on the winner's side. Will he be able to do it?
There's something that Dabuz is so good at. It's his ability to stop momentum. You saw he took a little bit of a pause in between that game, letting the crowd die out a little bit, and then starting off the game really strong. Manny answering back, though, as we've noticed, throughout the set, no lead is safe against Manny. He's got the conversions, man. Jabbing. Okay, great grab from Dabuz. The full reach on that.
Good DI right there by Manny, though. He was able to actually escape the threat of another up air. And here it is. Manny just using these rolls to try to catch Dabuz off guard, right? He doesn't want to keep approaching the same way. You can use rolls to sometimes cross up your opponents to whenever they try to go for an option. And when they leave themselves open, you have a quick counterattack for that.
Again, Manny approaching, attacking Rosalina's shield and then dipping out with the spring. But Dabuz catching Manny's movement right there with the jabs. Rosalina and Luma on the board. Manny's going to be looking to clear the Loma away. Or the Rosa. Okay.
Yep, and I'm liking the fact that he's trying to mix up what he goes for after the side Bs. Not always going for an up air, sometimes going for a back air. Loma gone.
Yeah, that throw is such a good option right there. Field goal kicking away Rosalina, but also Luma as well. The hitbox on that foot is very good in this matchup.
I have to say that was really risky stuff, but smart too by Manny. Dabuz was trying to follow the drift. Here it is. But instead air dodging into the ground like that, he can't keep trying to go for that this time. Just falls right into the up smash. Now Dabuz only needs one more stock from Manny to just take this and go straight into the grand finals winner's side. Let's see what Manny has to do here. Already taking some hits from the start bits, being spaced out, trying to see if he can apply some more shield pressure and even damage on Luma.
Yeah, Dabuz doing such a great job catching Manny. As good as Manny is at recovering from above, you give Dabuz enough chances, he's going to catch you eventually. And you can see it right there in the first stock and coming around in the second stock. Jabs, nice. Manny recognizing that Luma could have clipped his shield, so he put it out there. Yep,
actually gets rid of Luma right there, and that helps him out a lot because that base knockback of the up air is so great. Coupled with the rage, makes it very difficult to land on this character. Here it is.
See, we've seen Manny make comebacks throughout the set already, but this one is going to be quite the hill to climb. Dabuz in Game 5 is really, really tough anyway, but, I mean, when you have a comeback this big on your plate, it's going to be hard to do.
Okay, Luma again gone off the field, trying to see if he can catch a landing, but that neutral air, that active hitbox, made it difficult for Manny. Okay, 79 right now on Manny. There's the back air out of nowhere.
This is how something starts right now, D1. Manny sitting on 79%, has some nice rage on him, and he's got some tricks too. He's shown us plenty of tricks throughout this tournament. Let's see if he can get one really clutch one right here to take a set off of Dabuz.
Oh, and there it is. Opportunity to actually damage Luma. Luma actually getting knocked off stage there.
Let's see what Manny can do. The crowd coming to life right now. Dabuz has some really nice headphones in, but I don't think they're doing the work right now to protect him from this crowd. Oh, Manny going right towards Dabuz. I love that option. I think Dabuz was waiting for him to snap the ledge. Oh, turnaround grab.
Okay.
Bad position for Manny. Manny charging. He finds his way down. I like that. Dabuz not overcommitting right there. That's an easy way to throw the match, but you know what? The full reach. We saw it in Game 1. We see it in the last game as well. Full reach of that forward smash from Luma right towards the ledge. Going to be KOing very early. What a set, though, coming out from Manny, taking Dabuz all the way to Game 5. That was very impressive stuff from both players. It was interesting to watch, how they adapted to each other as well throughout the set. So really, really hard-fought battle. Dabuz moving on to Grand Final, sitting winner side. Very good stuff, to the Rosalina and Luma master.
I'm telling you right now, man, this guy, he's been having a lot of close calls against a lot of these players here at THTH to handle, but so far, just winning these really close Game 5 scenarios, dude. Like, Manny came out, he had a lot of tricks up his sleeve, but Dabuz was still able to